Good morning, guys. I'm SD. Today I'll be showing you guys just the just the simple tags or tags that you guys ought to know just to begin the whole process of learning HTML. Now, I'm using an online compiler. That's what I'm using right now, an online compiler, and I will show you guys a few IDEs you guys can use. I'll just show you guys a few IDEs you guys can use, and I'll show you guys my favorite IDE that I used. The matter of fact, let me just run you guys through that real quick here. Before I even run you guys through other IDEs you guys can use, the reason why I'm using the online compiler, for example, like we got hello world here, I'm gonna change hello world in the title in the H1 tag and say IMSDWJR, which is me, right? That's my name. I'm SDWJR. I'm gonna run this right here, and you guys can see the outcome here. It says I am SDWJR, and that's the reason why I'm using the online compiler. I mean, if you're not good at HTML, I wouldn't recommend you using this. I recommend you getting more acclimated to certain IDEs. And let me show you guys some of the IDEs that I recommend here. Atom is a good IDE. I got a lot of friends who are programmers that use that. Sublime is what I use. A lot of people use Notepad++. I think it's a good thing to use. I never used the rest of these right here, but these three right here, I did these in college. Sublime is what I use right now, and Notepad++, I want to use that. Now let me take you guys to my favorite Sublime. Sublime. It's on my desktop. Now, why do I stop my doc tech as this right here? The doc tech is the identification so that the program knows what it is. Now, let me close that out. Bring you guys back to my online compiler. What you guys noted here on my online compiler is not there. I would just do that for me, for you guys who learning that too as well. To always, I say always, do the doc tag. I always say that. I think to me it's a good thing to do. It just keep you organized and keep you structured. Now let me run this again. Still the same. Great. Now, before we even get into all that stuff right here, I'm gonna erase all this, take everything off, and I will show you guys just the basic of what you need to know, and then we can go into what HTML and try to lay down the foundation. We cannot lay down the foundation if you don't know these simple things. Now, what is the open tag and a close tag? This is what we're gonna learn on every one of them. Now, this is what we call an open tag. HTML, so open tag, and then it's a close tag. Now, open tag, close tag. See that right there? Open tag, close tag. Now we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go down to header tag, the header. HEAD, header. And I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do it like that right there. And that's an open, and that's a close. Now the next one we're gonna go through would be the title. I want you guys to get these right here, because once you get this foundation down, boy, you're ready to code. So we got the open here, and we got to close. You got to have these here undo. You got to. And the next one we're gonna go to is the paragraph. P paragraph, and I'm gonna do the close, and I'm gonna do the close. We got to open, we got to close. From paragraph, we go down to the brick rule or the brick line. Yeah, brick line. That right there is still open and close as well. And from the brick line, we go to the horizontal rule. We would use these as we go on. You know what I mean? We would. So don't even worry about that. I just want you to get the basics of the basics down. We want you to get these down. And once you get these down, we good. Now we're going to go to the H1 and the H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. H1, and we're going to go here. Well, you see that right there. It has an open and a close. And we're going to go to H2, H2, same thing, close it. And we're going to go to H3, go to H3, H3, close, open, close, H4, H4 here. Let me make sure I raise this up. H4, H4. Let me make sure I got this so you guys can see what's going on here. All right, I'm raising up here. All right. Okay, I'm gonna bring this down a little bit so you guys can see. All right, H4. We got H4, close. And I think you guys kind of get the concept here. H5, H5, close. And we go down to H6. Then that's the last one. H6, 6, close. Now we got everything here. We got open, close, open, close, open, close, paragraph, close. You got to have the closing. If the text is not closed, there's going to be an error in your code. Now we got H1, H2. Now let's see the differences between the H1, H2, H3, H4, H5. So let's go to IM, SDWJR. Copy and paste these real quick here. All right. Paste. Let's see the differences in the H1 and H2. Copy paste. Now I'm gonna run that here and see what happens. Now I'm gonna raise this so you guys can see. See, that's the H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. Yeah. So we see that right there. H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. Yeah, so once you get these down, now we can start to move on to laying down the foundation and then building from there. All right. So basically that's just it. So for now, I'm gonna leave you guys with this right here. You can copy this, you can memorize this. As a matter of fact, continuously as you do this, you will get better and better. And then from there we can start to build. All right. I hope you guys get the concept down. Love you guys. SD. God bless. Bye. All right. Let's see here. This thing. This thing is it'll let you end the thing. It's the recording.